Hey, you guys. All right, are you ready to talk bonuses? How do we get paid, right? That's what we all want to know. Well, in today's video, we are going to be discussing the Fast Start bonus and the kit bonus. It is the very first two ways that you start getting compensated from Young Living when you begin to share with your family and friends, all right? So we have got the kit bonus and we have got the Fast Start bonus. When you stay the enroller, remember in the terminology video, we talked about when you give your member number to somebody and tell them to enroll and place that number in the enroller box, that makes you the enroller. So whenever you enroll somebody with a premium starter kit, we like to abbreviate that PSK at times. You will see that and people are like, what is PSK? That's a premium starter kit. You are going to make a one-time payout of $25. Okay, that is the kit bonus. Whenever you enroll somebody and you stay the enroller, this money goes to the enroller. If you were to enroll somebody and make somebody else the sponsor and you stay the enroller, you keep this money, okay? You are going to be making $25 in the kit bonus for every single person you enroll in a month. It's a one-time payout, okay? So let's say in the month of January, you enroll 10 people with premium starter kits. You are on fire. Way to go. Okay, so here's the deal. You enroll 10 people. You are going to be making $250 just in this bonus right here, okay? Premium starter kit, any of the premium starter kits, you are going to be making a one-time payout of $25. That's the very first way that you get compensated. Okay, now let's discuss this Fast Start bonus because this is where the money gets really fun and gets fun fast, okay? Fast Start. Young Living has created this because they want you to start earning money fast. They understand that when somebody starts a new endeavor, we need to see some quick wins, okay? We need to see some pay coming in that kind of keeps us motivated, all right? So here is what they've done. On top of you making this $25 whenever you enroll somebody with a premium starter kit, if you stay the enroller, they are going to pay you 25% of the PV amounts of whoever you enroll for their first 3 months, okay? It's pretty crazy. Now, do you understand why terminology is so important? Yesterday we learned what PV was. PV is personal volume. It's what anybody orders in 1 month, whether it's on ER or fast or quick order, any of those things, okay? So when you enroll somebody, you make 25% of their PV for the first 3 months, okay? It doesn't matter if you've made somebody else a sponsor as long as your member number stayed in the enroller box. They could be on any level in your organization. As long as you stay the enroller, you're going to make the kit bonus and you're going to make this Fast Start bonus of 25% of their PV for the first 3 months. Now let's do a few scenarios and let's see what that looks like so you can understand the payout, okay? Whenever somebody enrolls, let's say it's in the month of January, and they have enrolled with a premium starter kit under you, okay? You're going to be making that $25. Now, you know that the kit is around $160, give or take, but $160, and you know that's 100 PV, okay? 100 PV. So let's say your friend enrolled with the premium starter kit in January and they didn't order anything else and they have 100 PV, okay? You are going to be making 25% of that number, which is $25, plus this $25 is going to equal $50, okay? $25 from the kit bonus, and 25% of 100 PV is 25. Add it together, you're gonna be making around $50 here in these bonuses, okay? So let's say you enrolled somebody and they don't place an order in February or March. Well, you lose out. It just is what it is. It's only in the first 3 months, okay? So January, February, and March. Let's say here they place a 100 PV order. In February, they don't place anything. And in March, they place a 200 PV order. Well, this month was their month of enrollment. So you're going to make the kit bonus plus 25% of that, which is $25, making a grand total of $50. This month, they didn't order anything. So you are not going to make a fast start bonus. In March, it's their third and final month of the fast start, and they ordered 200 PV, okay? 25% of 200 PV is $50. So you're gonna make $50 in fast start bonuses for that individual in the month of March, okay? So again, it's 25% of their PV total for the very first 3 months. Now, this doesn't matter as long as you are enrolling people. I have been with Young Living for a total of 4 years. 4 years. And still to this day, if I were to enroll people, I would be making the fast start bonus for those 3 months, okay? Now, do you have your book? Go grab this book and look at it, okay? It's on the page that says, Let's Talk Bonuses. Do you have it? Here you go. Let's talk bonuses. You can see here in this scenario, you have got somebody who ordered 200 PV in January, and that is the month that they enrolled. You are going to be making $50. And in the book scenario here, in February, they did 100 PV. So therefore, you are going to be making $25 in fast start. And in the book's example in March, they ordered 400 PV. They are starting to love their products. And so therefore, you are going to make $100 in fast start for the month of March. Let's talk about this. The way the compensation plan is set up is for you not to just enroll somebody and forget about them and hope they like the product. No, we want to make sure people are using the product. We want to make sure they're using it and loving it. If they're using it and loving it, they may place another order, and they may place another order here, okay? So this keeps people moving along and continuing to order. Now, if you thought that it couldn't get any better, oh, you just wait. Okay, the second component to the fast start bonus is the bonus payout whenever you enroll people and then you help them enroll people, okay? So this compensation is set up not just for you to be enrolling people, but for you to start replicating, for you to start duplicating what you are doing. That is when that true multiplication starts happening. It starts to multiply out, and that's when your organization starts to grow like wildfire. I mean, it is like wildfire, that it just starts spreading and spreading and spreading. So Young Living compensates you whenever you enroll somebody and that person enrolls somebody. You stay the enroller, you enroll somebody, and now the person you enrolls somebody. You are going to be making 10% of their PV for the first 3 months. Now, the friend that you enrolled, because they stayed the enroller, they're going to be making 25%. Just like the other scenario that we discussed. However, you enrolled that person that is now enrolling somebody. So now you are going to be compensated 10% while they're making 25% of that person's PV. Okay, so let's break it down. Let's say, for instance, I enrolled Carmen. So this is me. And then I enrolled Carmen in the month of January. Carmen places a 100 PV order. Okay, Now, let's say Carmen in the month of January gets so excited. She loves her product. She barely got it out of the box. And her neighbor, let's call her neighbor Molly, okay? Molly enrolls with a premium starter kit. And let's say Molly is a little bit of an overachiever and she wants to add to her order and she places a 200 PV order. She's showing Carmen up here, okay? So this is still in the month of January. Me, as the enroller of Carmen, I am going to be making that $25 here, and I'm going to be making 25% of the 100 PV here. So I'll be making $100 off of Carmen. I mean $50, excuse me. Numbers are hard for me. $50 off of Carmen. However, Molly here, because Carmen enrolled Molly and I enrolled Carmen, my person enrolled somebody, I'm going to be making 10% off of Molly's order. So I'm going to be making $20 here. So that is plus $20. I am going to be making a total of $70 in Fast Start in January. I'm going to be making the $25 kit bonus. $25 kit bonus. For Fast Start, I'm going to be making $25 here, and I am going to be making $20 here. Does that make sense? Okay? As long as Molly is on Fast Start for those first 3 months, I will be making that 10%, just like Carmen will be making the 25% for Molly, okay? This payout is amazing because the more and more people you enroll and you teach them to do the same thing. I could have enrolled Carmen in the year 2013 and we could be sitting in the year 2017 and Carmen still to this day could be enrolling people. And if I enrolled Carmen, I will be making 10% off of anybody that she enrolls for their first 3 months, okay? It's a pretty awesome payout. I want to tell you one final thing to pay attention to is there is a cap to how much you can make per person, okay? Per person. If you look in the book here, it says a maximum of $200 can be made per person whenever you are talking about the 25% payout, okay? So when I am making 25% off of someone, when I'm making 25% off of the people that I enroll for the first 3 months, what that means is if they place an 800 PV order, 25% of 800 is $200, okay? Now this happens occasionally, but you're not going to see this happen very often. So there just is a cap. $200 is what I can make. So when somebody places an 800 PV, I have maxed my payout here in Fast Start Bonus in the 25% slot, okay? So what that means is Carmen, let's say I've enrolled Carmen and she places a 1,000 PV order. 1,000, she is a high roller, man. 1,000 PV. Well, what is 25% of 1,000? That would be $250. Well, the cap is 200. So I will only be making 200 rather than 250, okay? So the max PV payout is that 800 PV. Now the same scenario happens when I enroll Carmen and then Carmen enrolls somebody. Whenever you enroll somebody and they enroll somebody, there is a max payout there too, and that is going to be $80. And it is the exact same scenario of the 800 PV. If I'm making 10% of 800 PV, that is going to be this $80 mark, okay? Let's say Carmen enrolled Molly and Molly ordered 1,000 PV. Because I enrolled Carmen and Carmen enrolled Molly, I'm going to be making 10%, but I'm only going to be making $80 because 10% of 1,000 is 100, and my max payout in that level of the 10% payout is only $80, okay? Now again, that does not happen very frequently, but when it does, just know that you have got that cap. So I hope that it helped explain Fast Start bonus and the kit bonus. The main thing that you need to understand is that the kit bonus is a one-time payout. You have to be the enroller, okay? You can let somebody else be the sponsor. These are paid to the enroller. The Fast Start bonus goes for 3 months. It's 25% when you enroll somebody, and it's 10% when the people that you enroll somebody. Now, final thing. What do you have to order for you to get paid these bonuses? So glad you asked. We don't want you to miss out on compensation. Whenever somebody is placing an order and they are signing up and you qualify for the kit bonus or the Fast Start bonus, you have got to at least spend 50 PV to get compensated, okay? There's a little bit of confusion usually with this because people are saying, is it 50 PV or is it 100 PV? Does it have to be 50 PV on ER or can it just be on a regular quick order? It can be on a regular quick order, okay? It can be on a regular quick order. It does not have to be on ER. And for you to get paid the bonuses of kit and Fast Start, you only have to order 50 PV. Now, I'm going to tell you that ordering 100 PV is very smart because you get full unilevel payout, which we are going to be talking about later on. But right now, you've just got to keep in your mind to make Fast Start bonus and kit bonus, I really only need to be doing this 50 PV order. Again, I'm always going to be shouting and teaching and encouraging people to order that 100 PV because you're going to be getting paid unilevel and bonuses. But just to let you know, if the issue ever arises, 50 PV does get you paid the bonuses. All right? I hope that helped you guys. And in the next video, we are going to be talking Rising Star bonus. Okay? All right. I love you guys.